What's going on, y'all? Man, it's good to be back. I haven't made a YouTube video in about a year, a long time. The last one I made was that van tour video where I showed y'all where I was living in my car. And at that point it had been 12 months, which would ultimately turn out to be 13 and a half months. But I just want to make this video as a recap to explain where I'm at now and why the title of this video is Living in My Car Again. So right now I'm in Boulder, Colorado, and I've been staying and working here basically out of Denver, and found some new work. I'm no longer in Austin. I'm gonna keep the name The Austin Element just because that's where I started, right? And hopefully I can keep y'all entertained with some more videos, because I didn't do a very good job last year. I didn't document a whole lot. And this recap hopefully will absolve me from the little bit of animosity we might have between each other. None from me, but either way. The sun's shining. It's a beautiful day outside, so let's get to it. Wrote down some notes so I don't lose track. And we'll start from where my last video left off. I was living in my car for about a better half of a year, 12 months, and at that point I thought I was going to make some more videos. But actually, my brother's lease for his apartment was coming up for renewal, so he decided, hey man, you know, maybe we could live together. And I had been done with my living in my car for a year, and I said, I'm ready. Let's get a place. I've got a good job, and we can, you know, this was fun. I got the tour done, and I actually did it. So we did. I moved in with my brother and one of our friends in South Austin, and for the rest of the year, for the rest of 2018, I was in a nice cozy bed with my dog, and a nice big house with air conditioning and heating for the winter time, and it was all good. Around after January, our landlord was actually having to kick us out because he was selling the house, which put us in a bind, you know. But we decided to go our separate ways, and around that time too, one of my family members who was really sick had passed away. So it kind of worked out in a way. It worked out because, you know, I didn't have anywhere to go, and I had so many things. I couldn't pack it all in the Element and do the van life thing again. So I lived with my family for a little while. And around that same time, I was quitting my job because for some personal values and ethics and just some morals that had been that I was ignoring for a couple months, and they were just. It's a long story. Maybe I'll get into it with another video, which I plan to, since I'm going to be making other topics, other videos. Yeah. Either way, that was around April of this year, and I needed a new job, so 2 or 3 months down the line, I took a flight out here to Denver and got the job, and they wanted to hire me. So I went back to Texas and packed up all my things and came out to the new city and decided, well, I've done it before, so I can live in my Honda Element. I can do it again, and I'll show y'all. Got the same bed and a sleeping bag, my clothes and a blanket and a water jug and some boots, a backpack. It's a mess, man. I'm telling you, it's a mess right now because these videos, like I said in the beginning, they're gonna be unedited, and I just woke up about two hours ago, and, you know, brushed my teeth, freshened up. I haven't really gotten anything done today. I'm on my off days, so but from here on out, I want to actually make some videos with some content, just like the last one, but without boring y'all to death. Make some videos now that I'm in a new city, and I guess help out, give some tips for anybody else who's thinking about doing this, who might be a little bit afraid. I did it in Austin, where I had already been living for plenty of years and knew the area, knew where I could maybe go, had friends that I could visit, spend some time with, kill some time with. It's a whole lot different than being out here all on my own. So this video and the videos that will come after this will will maybe make things a little bit, give some people some more confidence, because I feel like this is more of the real deal than it was back in Texas. So the future videos, I want to touch on maybe some crazy things, some crazy stories that had happened when I was in my car back in Austin, and if I'm looking for more topics, so if you got some topics or has some ideas, you can leave them in the comments below for some future content. Let's see what I got here. I wrote something down. Maybe a topic on why I quit my job, because in the 2 videos before that I had explained why, job was great. I love my job, and I still, believe in it. It's just certain situations, right? Like, so I can put up a topic on that and explain where I work now, what kind of schedule I've got, what kind of work it is, and then maybe a specific video on where I slept in Austin, because different cities have different ordinances, different businesses have different, just everything layout is different. So maybe specific to Austin, I can explain where I slept, where I shopped, where I hung out, where I killed time. Let's see, and then same goes for here in Denver. I can explain, what maybe some coffee shops that I've been at, or things to do in Denver, things to do in Austin, adventures, some trails to walk, parks to be in, stuff like that. Let's see, but like I said, if there's any recommendations, y'all let me know. That, for me, I guess that's all I've got. In the future, I'll maybe give another tour to show exactly how it's different now. What's different now that what kind of different layout I've got. A little bit different. Like, I've got my gym bag up here, protein right there, working out at the gym. So just keep y'all updated, I guess. Do better than I did the last time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Like I said, any recommendations, any comments or concerns, just leave them below and I'll read them, and maybe I can help some people out there. See y'all in the next video.